Well, for more than 2 years, Maui wildfire survivors have been hopeful for a settlement to help rebuild their lives. But that settlement has been tied up in several legal appeals, putting a hold on distributing those funds. So our Angela Safone joining us now. And Angela, the settlement process, well, it could help people move forward, but it seems that there's a delay. So how long is this going to last?
Yeah, Lay, there are things happening within this process, but it's still unclear how long this battle could actually go on for. And what looked like a step in the right direction with a $4 billion settlement is now taking a couple steps back as insurers delay the process.
It's been a really long road for the victims.
21,000 Maui wildfire victims are now 2.5 years into their road to recovery and rebuilding, and there's still no end in sight.
When you lose everything and you are forced into that situation, it's horrible.
That's because a $4 billion settlement is being held up in courts.
The insurance companies wanted a giant piece of the pie, but they wouldn't come to a resolution when we had the global settlement.
Hundreds of insurers continue to appeal, seeking $135 million, and legal experts believe it could mean even more delays.
They're just going to keep doing it until somebody finally tells them you have to stop doing this.
The Hawaii Supreme Court has twice ruled that insurance companies are not entitled to a portion of the settlement, but that has not stopped them from pushing for a payout.
Basically not taking no for an answer. They then appealed the same issue under the class action lawsuit. And the Supreme Court earlier this week basically ruled the same way, and they said, no, we really meant it.
Now survivors are pushing back.
And the victims are not happy with the situation. Many of them have not even been paid out completely with their homeowners coverage. And so they're still fighting for every dollar that they can get.
Wildfire survivors and community members are petitioning the court to dismiss and block any further appeals, similar to what happened in a previous case involving DHHL beneficiaries.
We hope that the Supreme Court grants the petition and tells them enough already.
For many, it's not just about the money, it's about closure.
The goalpost will just keep moving further and further back into never. And there needs to be some finality.
Legal experts urge insurers to respect the court's ruling.
These funds that they're getting in this settlement are really critical to them rebuilding their lives. And the longer this fight goes on, the more precarious the situation gets for the victim.
Until then, for many survivors, healing remains on hold. Rolling determination awards are expected to begin next month within the first quarter of this year. Another court hearing is also set for March 6th, and that's to address attorney fees and costs. Live in studio, Angela Safone, Island News.